Aries, and welcome to the Misty Blue Tarot channel. This is a reading for Aries and it's for week beginning the 29th of August. Now, as you can see, I've already shuffled and placed the cards for your energy reading, and I've also pulled a clarifying card from the Keepers of the Light. Actually, two of them come out for you today, and these are your overarching energies for this week. Now, the one that came out for you today is Lady Venus. Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So this is something coming out into the open that wasn't clear to you before, or you weren't aware of before, or that you just hadn't tuned into before. And Spirit is with you here. That is happening for a reason, and it's Spirit just coming in here to let you know that, you know, things all happen for a reason. We may not understand why, but it is this understanding that we're on a journey and we don't understand every step of the journey that we take. And the next one here that came out for you is the Miriam, Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Now, it could be that there is something that you need to forgive either yourself for, or someone else, or some people around your environment. And when we forgive, it's not for the other people, actually, it is for ourselves, because it really helps us. If we have that sort of hurtful feeling in our energy field, it really does, it takes over, it overwhelms the energy field here. But if we have forgiveness in our heart and we forgive, of course we don't forget, and of course we take the lessons with us that we've learned, and it may take a little bit of time to sort of get back into normal again, or what we feel is normal. But if we forgive, then we're dropping that heaviness away from our energy field much quicker. It doesn't happen overnight, but it really does help us. We learn the lesson, we don't forget, but we don't need to carry that emotional hurt around with us. Now, straight off, I'm going to go with these cards here. Of course, no one likes to receive the broken heart energy, so I pulled a clarifying card for this, and this one came out, Deceit. Now, this ties in very much with your overarching energies here that I just read out, because there is something that is hurtful for you this week, and it's something that is maybe come to light, something you weren't aware of, something that was maybe you were looking at things through rose-tinted glasses, or maybe you just didn't see this the way it was, and it would just suddenly come to light here for you. And it is a hurtful energy here for you. There's no denying that. But this is something that you don't need to hold on to any longer than you need to. You can move on from this, because when this comes through very quickly, it's almost like maybe you've had some sort of a gut feeling or some sort of inclination here, and when it comes through and it's out into the light here, it's just really corroborating what you have been thinking, without saying it out to people all along here. Now, directly below this, you have the Law of Grace. Now, this absolutely came out with the Miriam here. This is about forgiveness. So this is Spirit really asking you to have that in your heart, to give forgiveness. As I said, not for the other people, or not for the other person, not for the situation, but for yourself. Because when we have forgiveness in our heart, we forgive, we can let it go. We don't need to hold this hurt energy around with us. We can let it go. We can remember, we don't forget, but we can take the lessons on with us and let this go and pave the way for fresh new energies to come in. We don't need to hold this any longer than we need to. Now, let's move on to the other energies here. I also see with the hostilities energy here, again, this is something that you may not see eye to eye with someone. There could be a disagreement here, and it could be tied in to this. It's right next to this. So whatever this is that the light has been shown, it could be that you have a disagreement here, or maybe you're just not seeing eye to eye with someone else. But this is something, again, that you can absolutely work your way through. It needs calmness. It needs self-assurity and calmness, and really not rising to any level that takes you out of your comfort zone here. And directly below this, you have Open Your Heart. Now, this is a beautiful energy. This is Spirit asking you not to close your heart off. Whatever this is that's been hurtful for you here, or is hurtful for you here, don't close your heart off. Really keep your heart open ask Spirit to give you that love in your heart, to keep your heart open, and to really help you with this, and to help you to move on from this in a very positive and a very sort of not quick, because it may take a little bit of time here, but in as quick a way as you can, to deal with this as the best way that you can. Now I can see here again that Spirit is working very, very closely with you here. The door to Spirit is open. They are extending their help to you. You just need to contemplate, go into your head, take some time for yourself, and just have conversation with Spirit. Put it out there. Ask them to help you. Ask them to come into your heart. Ask them to really help you to work through whatever this is, this hurtful energy here. Now I'm getting that this is for a few specific people. So it won't be for everyone, but the people that it is for, this is really a beautiful energy coming through with Spirit opening their door. They are there for you. You just need to take time on your own to open up and speak to them. And directly below this is go with the flow. Now this is Spirit just reminding you that we don't know the twists and turns in our life. We can be going along happily 1 minute and then life throws us a curveball. And it's how we deal with that takes us on to the next level in our life. So it's really about accepting things the way they are, going with the flow, knowing that things are working out in your favour. You may not recognise that now, but if you look back in 6 months' time, then you will see that whatever this is that's come to light here is the best thing that could have happened for you. So it's about going with the flow, trusting in Spirit. Spirit is working with you here. The door is open to you to listen to Spirit here. They're asking you to keep your heart open and to give forgiveness. You can absolutely walk through this with calmness, with dignity, with peace and love in your heart, and learn the lessons and move on and go with the flow. So I do hope you found this helpful today. I know it's a bit of a longer reading for you, but I really felt that I needed to take the time with this today. So I do hope if you found it helpful, as I said, and I'll speak to you again next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.